Hi, I'm Phyllis from I Sew in the Doll Corner, and welcome back to my channel. And today I want to show you a disappearing spool block. Now I made this one the other day and showed you how I made it. I have 4 half square triangles in the corner and 3 blocks here, or you can make one solid piece here, 9 inches by 3.5, and a couple of plain blocks here. It's very easy to do. So this is the one I made up the other day. This is the one that I'm going to put in the quilt. Well, I'm putting this one in the quilt as well, but I'm making it disappear. So I've cut it down the center both ways, and that gives me 4 blocks, and then I just take and reverse these 2. And that gives me an altogether different look for a block. So it's a fun block, an easy one to do. Then I put some sashing around it. And I'll put a piece across the top, and that will give me a 12-inch block. But I want to show you what I'm working on. I'm getting them ready to quilt, and I'll show you how I do that another day. But I'm getting my backing ready. And for my quilt together, quilt as you go blocks. And this is a 15-inch square. It's 1.5 inches larger all the way around. My block is 12 inches. So this gives me 1.5 inches all the way around, larger. But to start with, I turn it in and give it a good press, all 4 edges. It's easier, I find it easier to do it this way. All the way around, I've pressed it. And then I fold it in half, and I crease it at the halfway mark, just the edge here, and fold it over and do the same here. So that gives me my center block, so I know where it is. And then I take my 12-inch bat, only this bat's a little larger, and I'll have to trim it off after. And sometimes it's, if you're batting, got some much threads and things. Anyway, I give it a squirt of 5 and 5, a temporary adhesive. Give it a little spray on this side and another little spray on this side. Press it down smooth. And then I take my center line up with this mark here, and my center line here, with here, and this edge, and the same here, and press it on and then I stick a couple of pins in it if I'm going to leave it a while before I sew it, or quilt it. And then when this is trimmed back, this will, when I sewed this edge along here, I will turn this over like this and stitch, machine stitch down here. And this is how my next block will be here. So that's how I've been working on these. I have the odd one, a few quilted, and this is one that I have quilted. Now you can use any different pattern, but anyway, I've been having fun with them. And be sure and subscribe. Touch the bell to be notified. Check out my Etsy shop. And thanks for watching. Bye now.